Mahakumbha and how much it is related to our life and how much it is meaningful and teaches us the lessons of life. As per the faith, yesterday I was talking about the gods and demons decided to settle with the finding precious things from the ocean by churning the ocean and finding the precious things and distributing them. That time, the 14 things were found from the ocean. Total 14 things. We call them Chaudah Ratna. Ratna is like jewels. 14 jewels, 14 gems, precious things. And the last one I told you was the big ball of deadly poison. And Lord Shiva drank the poison to protect the world from the heat of that poison. And he became Neelkant to stop the poison in the neck. That is the reason why he kept the serpent, cobra, around the neck all the time. Because poison kills the poison. Also, the feel of the, the cobra, the skin, it's very cold. It's really very cold. That's why they cannot survive in the very cold weather. They always stay hidden more than 2-3 months in India. So, one of the precious thing was a pitcher pot full of nectar, Amrit Kalash, Amrit Kumbha. And the guru of the demons, Shukracharya, he was very clever. He understood that something very precious is there. If the demons can get it, they will be never defeated. He indicated to some of the demons to steal the kumbha, the pitcher part of the amrit, the nectar, and they picked up. And they escaped from that area. They started running around. They were hidden. First of all, they came to Triveni, they were hidden here. And some of the nectar fallen in the water, the confluence of rivers. When the pitcher pot of nectar disappeared, all the gods started searching. Running behind them, around they came to know that these people, these demons, were heading to this place, Prayag, verily known as Allahabad now. So they reached here. By the time the demons left the place, they went towards central part of India, to Ujjain. There is a temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, Mahakaleshwar. The nectar was fallen in a river known as Shipra. The gods were chasing them. Kind of, like the children play hide and seek. So the demons running around and the nectar fallen on 4 different places. During the different zodiac sign, the zodiac symbols. Prayag, Ujjain, Nasik and Haridwar, 4 places. All the year, people visit the place, people like to take bath. We come here very often with our tourists also, and sometimes we get the non-resident Indian tourists coming to Varanasi, visiting us, on a pilgrimage trip. They like to come to Allahabad, to come to Prayag. The month of Magh, according to the Hindi calendar, the lunar calendar, this particular month, it's the best time of the year when people believe that. This is mentioned in the Holy Scriptures as well, that during this period the nectar will appear on the water, on the surface. So those who will be taking dip, and all the god and goddesses come during this period. The main purpose is not only to take dip in the holy water, but also when we see people walking around, sometimes you see we salute them, we greet them, we say namaste, pranam. The reason? You never know, because God will never come in the form of, God. They come in the form of normal human beings, they are wandering around, and it is very hard to recognize them. So this is the story of Kumbh. It is held on every 12th year on these 4 places. So we have one Mahakumbha every 3rd year in 4 different places. The next time it will be in Allahabad, 2025. But before that, it will be in Ujjain, then in Haridwar, and then in Nasik. 4 places, 3 other places after 3 years. The story we say sometimes, we talk about the appearance of God as human being. It is sometimes very difficult to recognize, because if we get those eyes to recognize the God, then life will be successful. God is present around, but we don't have that eye to recognize Him. If we start recognizing, then it is written by Tulsidas, Siya Ram मैं सब जग जानी, करहु pranam jori jug pani. I consider my God, Lord Rama, and Goddess Sita in all the human beings, so I salute them. That's the reason why I salute them all. The month of January, I was working with a group. All the people natively from Gujarat, settled in South Africa. They were here visiting Varanasi and Kumbh Mela. After that, in Varanasi we went for a boat ride, and they were more interested in the places related to Lord Krishna. And there is one place which is known as Mahaprabhu Ji Ki Baithak. That's a place where most of the Gujarati pilgrims go and pray to Lord Krishna. Those people demanded me, they said, we want to visit that place. I said, okay. That's very steep staircase, 2-3 old ladies in the group. I said how they will climb, how they will go up, and how they will come down. They said, no, we want to see. We will see if they cannot, then the group of 15 members, maybe 3 members will stay in the boat, others will go. I said, okay, let's go. We started, we reached there. All the way when we climbed up, we reached there, then I saw the temple, the main door was closed. I was shocked. What to answer these people? I took them all the way up. What I will say now? Standing in front of the temple, I was just thinking for maybe 5 minutes. Then I thought maybe somebody is there inside, because it was not locked from outside. So I started knocking. In the meantime, I saw a very old lady coming from other direction. She started yelling. She said, hey, why you are knocking? What do you want? I said, Mother, these people have come long way and they want to visit the temple and it is closed. I want to take them inside. Wait. The lady was more than 85 years maybe, and she was not even able to walk straight. Her body was bent. And wearing a simple cotton dhoti, no woolen clothes on, not even a single shawl. When I looked at her face, she looked very, weak also, old and weak. But when she arrived, when she came close to us, in the pallu of the sari, the corner of the end of the sari, she had the key. She handed over the key to me and she said, okay, open the door and take them inside, say the prayers and go back. Quick. I said, okay, thanks. I took everybody inside. The curtain in front of the image was still there, but members were happy that they got the chance to enter and do their salutation. They were quite satisfied. They were happy with that. The old lady started distributing some sweets. Everybody got some sweets. The prasad. After that, people started leaving. But I stood up there for a few minutes, looked at the face of the old lady, and I just took some money from my pocket. Not much. I thought maybe she can buy some woolen thing. So I just took 200 rupees in my hand and gave it to the old lady. I said, please take it and buy some shawl for you. The cheap one. She refused. You may not believe, the person wearing that kind of clothes will refuse 200 rupees. It is very difficult. Very nicely dressed up priests in the temple I have seen. If we offered 10 rupees, they accepted. And this old lady shook my mind. I said, oh my God, what to do now? I wanted to give that money. I said, okay. She said, I accept only whatever I get from Prabhuji, from God. I do not accept anything from people. I said, okay, consider me your son. Just think your son is giving you something. She smiled, took the note bills from my hand and put that money in the donation box, which was locked. That money is used for the maintenance of the temple by the priests, not by her. This kind of divine experiences next time I went there purposely to meet the old lady because I wanted, still I wanted to, I have that feeling in my heart that I want to do something for the old lady. Though I should not think that way. I am nothing. When we start thinking, I, me, main, that's a symbol of, ignorance. I'm not supposed to think that way, but still the human mind, it keeps saying, no, I should do something for her. I went there again. I asked the priest that an old lady comes sometimes for maintenance. Can you tell me her address? I